Why are they all named Driver? Thanks. Have a great day. She must think I'm just... What kind of person needs to buy simple shit like this off a card every day? Can I talk to her again? Have a great day. What am I talking about? She doesn't think of me at all. Why do I think people are thinking of me? They don't care. Sorry. Have a great day. Have a great day. Holy shit, dude. Please move it right to the back, sir. Condo's longest pandemic this year. I think even one person stopped to consider what the fuck this would do to public transit. Is there ever one person? Right to the back, please, sir. No? Nobody? It's more money straight to the developers. Just a few extra tax bucks. Try and fix a hopelessly unfixable city. And it's like this now? Ladies and gentlemen, we can't stop. Can't keep moving unless everybody can please proceed to the back of the car. There's a newspaper on seat, which is itself on top of an undefinable white stain. Sit down? Yeah. What's wrong? I texted you last night. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. Were you alright? You didn't have to go to the hospital, did you? No. You know what? Never mind. I didn't get your message. I didn't even get home until 10, and then I passed out. Fine. You know what? I thought we agreed that the whole thing was just stupid. It was just whatever. It's 9:30 in the morning. Is this really a time or a place that we should be talking about this? No. No, you're right. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stories that we love. I don't believe for a second that you ever cared about me at all. People look at you and me and think we're the same. They don't even know how right they are. They don't know how much we both wish we could actually be in love. They don't know how we both grew up and thought our lives would be real, and that we would get married and talk retirement and read in bed while footsteps crept down our hallways. Don't know how disgusting we feel when we're together, rubbing all over each other while we regret it, and I'm trying to think of somebody else. I don't know how reluctantly it starts, all indifferent and tiresome. I don't know how stupid we feel when the night wears off and the sun comes up. I'm just lying there, burning off whatever residual intimacy is still hanging in the air as a way of trying to make it all less awkward. Shitty kisses and dragging blankets, twisted into each other like sinking life jackets. Really hugging with regret. I am so sorry. Probably think we all talk it out. Imagine some type of light crystallizes between us. That we start to believe in something beautiful within ourselves, because it has to exist if somebody else can see it. And they can do that because we love that story more than anything. Don't we? The idea that we can transcend our ugliness through sheer force of honesty. That we can magically transform into a writhing pile of fat, desperate bodies with the power to fucking suck the complete bullshit out of each other. Because that will be the thing that sets us free from wanting someone that we actually want. Because that will be the thing that will make all of the mistakes we've made just a part of something that was meant to be. Because we are so horrific that what we really want is for someone not to love us, not to need us, but to forgive us for being so wretched. They really think that, then why not? After all, it's the only way that everybody might actually have a chance. Except they don't, and I don't, and you don't, and we don't. So stop looking at me like you didn't know what this was. Come back later, bro. I'm busy. Talk to everybody else first. Oh, Natasha's gone. Evan, you, you've got to help me. I can't keep up anymore. Slow down, man. What happened? I went to them and I asked them why they basically handed Russell my promotion. And you know what they said? Whatever they said, it's bullshit. They put Russell in because he's an evil, buck-passing little shithead. Perfect for their first ever layer of middle management. Don't sweat it. I'll tell you what they told me. They said I need to step it up. So I've been here until 9 every night stepping it up. But it's impossible. And now Tori is leaving? Who do you think's gonna end up with all her work? Me. Troy. Stop. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter. I'm not as stupid as you think, Evan. You think I don't know what you're saying? Of course I do. But it's easy for you. You've got the luxury of being right. You aren't paying even more for divorce lawyers than you are in child support. I mean, not waste your time, man. God damn it. All I'm saying is that you can't expect that promotion now that Russell's in there. I mean, it's done. He got it. And it's not like they're even around to see how fucked up he is. So I wouldn't count on him losing it. Promotion? Who the heck is talking about a promotion? They're gonna fire me. That's why you gotta help with some of this stuff. I'm begging you. They're not gonna fire you, man. You're the most experienced person here. They need... I don't know what you want me to say, man. But you can't live like this. Fine. Don't help me. You just wait 10 years. See if the word career even means anything to you. Or if you find yourself dusting off the resume every 6 months because everybody wants to hire some 23-year-old. I didn't say I wouldn't help you. Some 23-year-old who can pump out 1,000,000 miles of dog shit an hour because they don't even know it's shit. And the client doesn't care because they've never seen anything but shit. That's not all bad. At least you don't have that huge commute anymore. Or payments on that house out there. I miss that house every day of my life. I miss my wife. I miss my kids. I miss everything. I miss everything about all of it. I don't want to talk about this. Please, excuse me. Your trial is about to end. You realize that the kind of life which only happened to other people for most of your existence is coming for you too, right? Sure, it all makes sense now. It's just a graph on a page. Just a short-term contract instead of a full-time job. Just a little leaning into what you're otherwise told is a very healthy retirement fund from a person who got paid to tell you that. But someday, someone's going to fire you for the last time. Not because you did anything wrong, not because you ran off to open some goddamn cupcake store. Or not even because they actually can't afford to keep you. It will simply be because your life got too complex and expensive for what it actually worth to anyone but you. If you don't become either rich or in charge of a bunch of people by the time you're 40, might as well blow your fucking brains out for the world, for all the world will think of you. At 35, better still be sexy. If you don't even know how all this will come together by the time you're 30. You're already so far behind somebody who does that, and I can't see how someone who doesn't would ever catch up. And then, for the sake of our collective sanity, you'll be erased. Because nobody can give a fuck about you if you don't exist you don't exist to give a fuck about. I mean, look at you. You're old. You're bringing down our Friday spirit. You can't drink all night. You aren't fun to look at. And you can't help anybody get ahead with anything. You're upsetting all the 20-somethings who don't even get paid. Don't you think the least we can do is provide them with a workplace that resembles a television show? And no offense, but if you have kids who don't get to go to daycare because you didn't marry rich, nobody wants to know about it. If you have some disease that is eating you alive because you have no medical coverage, it's better for everyone if you don't say so. If you don't think you can be cheerful, or at least quiet. I hope you know how much we all resent you being here, because it's not a place that has anything to do with anything but celebration. Celebrating success, driving forward with growth, powering ahead through innovation and smashing through it with remorseless joie de vivre. That's French. I don't know French. I'm sorry. I fucking mispronounced that shit. Who would seriously consider even being anywhere else? And maybe, just maybe, you used to understand that. Like when you were in some sort of loser cocoon. Still all bright with your maybes and some days, but all you do now is remind everyone that nothing lasts forever. Who wants to think about that? Who are you, Eliza? Yeah? Hey, Eliza. I gotta talk to Russell today. Is he in the office until 5? Probably. I don't know. After they made Russell the general manager, he fired Natasha because he said she couldn't speak English. At which point, of course, he simply replaced her with somebody who refused to. The rest of us would complain, probably, except she isn't really supposed to help all of us the way that Natasha did anyways. She's strictly supposed to be Russell's executive assistant. And of course, you can see where all of this is headed. We figured they've already at least made out. The only job she's actually doing is telling him everything that she thinks we're saying about him. Not that we aren't saying it. Hey, what's going on? Hey, not too much. Is this your last day, or are you coming in for the last handoff meeting next week? No, I can't. Me and Danny are going on our engagement trip tomorrow. Oh! I start my job as soon as I get back. That's too bad. You're really a team on that. I know the client liked to see us together. I'll understand. It's just a job. Yeah. Don't forget about us before you know it. Damn, Tori. You sound more like me every day. But all this time together. It's not what I wanted. I know it isn't. I didn't see you out last night. We should get a drink after work. I mean, we should all go. I don't think that's a good idea. Anyways, you're a really talented guy, so good luck, Evan. Yeah, you too. The way people walk away from you. Love exists in the ability to make another person happy. How could someone who can't make anybody happy really be in love? How do you tell someone who asks why you never do anything that the reason is that you can feel your bones grinding together when you walk? How do you tell someone who asks why you're so tired that you can't sleep without pain? How do you tell someone who only smiles at you when you make them laugh that there's so much you want to say? How can you look at photos on her desk of someone giving her everything she wants and not be thankful that somebody can? How sick have you become that you don't even realize that you're not everything, that not everything is about you? Love exists in the ability to make another person happy. How can someone who can't make anybody happy ever really be in love? Love exists in the ability to make another person happy. How can someone who can't make anybody happy really be in love? How? I thought I told you to come back later, bro. I got shit to do. Alright, well, we gotta talk. Like, multiple projects. Did your email go down again? You gotta get that fixed right away, man. Nobody knows why you aren't writing them back. Now tell me what to do, bro. What? You thought I was too small time for you to hook me up with your brother. I don't remember that. I bet you feel stupid now, huh? Guess I'm not too small time to be your fucking boss. You ever think maybe I did tell him about you? And that he's the one who thought you were too small time? Yeah, right. I'm fucking watching you, dickhead. You need to step it up out there. Or you're going down. Excuse me? Shit, I'm doing you a favor just keeping you on. Are you now? You think I can't get somebody with 2/3 of your salary? Use half of that to save the company a little money? And then tack the other half onto my salary for being such a good manager? That's business, pal. How do you figure out any of that money is even going to exist in the first place? Well, us doing the actual work. Is that business too? Shit, who cares? By the time we sell this shit, we're moving on anyways. Doesn't matter who's satisfied or not. With some top sales guy like me, we just keep rolling. That's your big plan? Sure. What the fuck is satisfaction anyways? Not like anything we do actually does anything to help a bunch of retards piss on and play politics with each other. Yeah, but nothing, bro. You wanna have it both ways? You wanna shit all over what we do here, but still think of yourself as some kind of hero? But it ain't like that. If this shit is fucked up, then you're fucked up. And you're fucked up. So what? That makes me lucky to have part of in all this. Even with Natasha gone, with Troy losing his mind, with Jackie half dead half of the time, and Tori getting poached. You think all those motherfuckers are getting poached on my motherfucking watch? Please. Tori's leaving because of you, you fat fuck. Punch him. Come on, Evan, punch him. What? I mean, I'm not gonna cross you off over it, because she's definitely a piece of ass. Sure, I know where you're going from. But shit, what are you thinking, bro? Not exactly in your league. What are you freaking out about, man? It's not a huge thing. Everybody knows. I mean, anybody can tell. I gotta go. What? I quit. I gotta go. I quit. Over some chick who's leaving? Damn, bro. You really do need to get laid. No, anyways. Thanks for all your hard work and shit. What are you gonna go do now? Shit? I know. You should work for your brother, dude. You know what, Russell? You're really fucked up. You're really, really fucked up. I'm fucked up, motherfucker. I got it, girl. I go to the gym. I have a business plan. I do cool shit on the weekends while you're killing yourself for some job that you say that you just quit over nothing. I'm fucking living life while you're wasting yours wishing it was something else. How the fuck am I fucked up? You're just a pussy. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse me. Okay, out of all the things I want to see right now, I don't want to see a patient transcript. How does it feel to be completely worthless? To know that everything you ever worked on is completely stupid, and that all you've ever done is hurt people. Stop talking to me. Because you want things from them, even though you're disgusting. And completely kidding yourself if you think any respectable person would have anything to do with you. I told you. Stop talking to me. And then even when you find people who don't think you're disgusting, you're just a liar. Right? You're too weak to take responsibility for any of it. You'd rather just lay in bed unemployed with no friends, lying to your family about how everything is going all right, just walling yourself off into a corner until everyone forgets about you. Then, maybe, if you'll get the courage to end all of this nonsense. Admit to yourself that you're done. And please, make no mistake about it. You are done. Missed your shot. Everything has moved on without you. You could have studied in school and actually done something with your meaningful with your life, but no, always too fucking lazy. Always another video game to go out and buy. No self-control, no self-respect, no nothing. Always another reason, always something else. You're a bad person and you don't deserve to live. You know this. That's why you're in all this pain. I can't change that. No. But you can stop it. What the fuck? No. No. Go to the roof of the building and jump off. No. No, 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 no. 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 Evan. It gets better. No. No, 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 no. Never felt the wind like this before. It makes me feel completely outside of my body. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, you know. This all just goes on, doesn't it? If I did it today, if I did it tomorrow, if I waited another 10 years, going through the same motions with nothing going on except for things getting worse, what would the difference even be? Your family dies, the world falls apart, the rich get richer, the ugly stay ugly. It all gets faster and harder until we can't remember what we used to be. So what if it does? So what if we do? I'm never going to get what I want. And it's too late to ever become the person I wanted to be. If it was really possible at all, and I may not be a person who has courage, I might be the biggest opposite of that in the world. But I can find a moment. Maybe I could find someone better ones. But it doesn't matter now. What does it mean to be an impossible person? To be someone who could not have been happy? How could it mean anything? There are things we will never make sense of, no matter how hard we try. No. I don't want to do this. When I try to think of how things could have been different, I feel like so many things could have come to mind and I can't even think of anyway. I just picture myself being happy, laughing, being somebody else. But I can't actually imagine why it would have happened like that. I feel like I should say something here. Something profound or interesting. Type of information of my life. Something I learned. But I can't. It's all worthless. It's selfish. And I never loved anything or anyone. All I ever did was want to. It was nothing. I've been and done, but for nothing. As I turn around to look back, I feel relieved that nobody is there. That there isn't anybody standing there who has no choice but to pretend to care. But it feels good. I feel an unbelievable burden come off my shoulders. It's not good. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. Alright? Anybody who's ever jumped and lived has gone on to immediately say they've regretted it. No. No. You can't fly. You can't fly. Just look at the sunlight. Just look at the sunlight. Well, O'Neill. You're welcome, Will. Thank you for the story. Oh my god. That was actual sunlight. I'm Bigby. I'll see you all next time. But first, I just want to say, if you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please know that you are not alone. There are a lot of people who have dealt the same things you have, dealt with a lot of the same emotions you went through or are going through, and that you should seek the help that everybody wants you to get. It doesn't matter if you say it's never too late. It's not too late. You can change your life at any point in time. Hell, the creator, the original Colonel Sanders started KFC in his 70s. He made one of the most successful chicken chained restaurants in America in his retirement age. It doesn't mean he lived a good life before that, because he lived a pauper before that. We all go through the same problems. We all go through the same journey. It's not about privilege, it's not about anything. It's about how we come together and deal with those problems. But like I said, I'm Bigby. This is actual sunlight. And please, if you are ever in that state of mind, please get the help you deserve. There are people who want to help you. I have felt a lot of the things that were talked about in this story, and let me tell you something. This is how a lot of things I actually thought to myself when I was battling my own fit of depression. This is just something I thought to myself every day. Is that how can I love someone who doesn't love me back? How can I still be at my dead-end job, seeing the same people day in, day out? How can I just lie in bed? But things come along, and you start to change as a person. You start doing things a little differently. You find things to cheer you up that you've never tried before. Started my fit of depression was also the thing that helped me pull out of it. It was just going for a walk on a nature trail. I went with someone I cared about, and then I asked her on a date, and she refused politely. And then I started thinking about a lot of stuff, and I started overthinking, and I fell into depression. And when I started going out and going for a walk every morning in that same nature trail, I saw things. That the world isn't, well, it's not all bad. There are things that are beautiful, and we can all help each other. Friends, family, they all care about you, no matter what anybody says. Take care, guys.